Part 1, studying. So we're doing sports branding right now. Brand, a name, symbol, or term that differentiates one product for the other. So think about, in this instance, McDonald's versus Burger King. Those are two distinct brands with logos that we recognize, or Puma versus Nike. Brand association, the position or negative feelings that a consumer has about a particular organization or product. According to David Aker, brand associations are anything in a consumer's memory that is linked to a specific brand. NFL, Protect the Shield. So those were sometimes people have political associations with different brands. Strategic brand communications. Communications from an organization meant to foster positive associations people have with the organization or product. So, strategic brand communications. Organization identifies what attributes are positively associated with its brand and consistently emphasizes those in all promotion forms. So for a while, Nike had something like Be Like Mike, but now, or they had a huge promotion for Nike, Just Do It. So Just Do It was associated with put the hard work in, work hard, just do it. And that became like a driving force and almost like sharing their core values in 3 words. Considers all the organization stakeholder groups and long-term outlook. Even in targeted marketing, there is still a common brand emphasis. So, strategic branding process, conducting a situational analysis, setting objections for advertising efforts, selecting the target markets for advertising. So, are you looking, that could be like age group, maybe regions of the country, crafting advertising message, or selecting media through which to transmit the advertising message, evaluating the effectiveness of the advertising. Step 1, a situational analysis. Situational analysis. Review existing and potential customers, continually gather information from your customers and markets. Assess strengths and weaknesses of product. Be honest. So with this, if you're really working on the brand, you have to identify what people might not like about it. Maybe there's an association people feel that you're going to identify that and see how you can change it. Review past branding campaigns. So Under Armour, from Protect This House to I Will. So they were, I guess they had a slogan to protect this house, and now they were I Will. Analysis of the competition. Step 2, setting objections for advertising efforts. Provide criteria on which to make specific strategic decisions and standards against which results can be compared. What will be measured? Total revenue, so how much is made. New customers, are you measuring new customers? Retention rate, that means they come again. So maybe they buy more than one pair of Nikes, like if you buy them every 6 months or something. Fan identification, market awareness. Step 3, selecting the target markets for the advertisement. Segmentation strategy. Groups of consumers that are not served well by your competitors, thus might use your product. So you're trying to figure out, maybe there's an age group of people who don't like Nike. Maybe, I'm trying to think of something. I have no idea if this is true, but maybe people who golf do not wear Nike, they wear some sort of other cleats. I'm not sure. But that would be like identify, okay, so they have the market share of these people, and these people, so let's target the people who don't like the competitor. And then you're going to go in strong for them so you don't have as strong of competition. Make sure the identification segment is either large enough or growing. So I guess golf was a bad example because it might not be a big enough group. So maybe it's, golf, soccer fans and players, tennis, and track. So that gives you more leverage. So that's a huge group. And then you're going to identify the age groups, which it would be like, so young athletes to older. You could go for that, and that would be your target group. Represents groups likely to respond to the benefits offered by the product. So, for example, if it's for men and boys growing up, think their shoes make them good basketball players. So, targeting those groups. Step 4, crafting the advertising method. Good memories, upper deck ad, differentiation, motivation, NFL hype, good feelings, MJ frozen moment. So there's some, go through here in this first PowerPoint and they have examples. Brand associations. Michael Jordan, Green Monster, EA Sports, Just Do It. I spoke about Just Do It before. It was really a masterful campaign. Step 4, crafting the advertising method. Attributes are features of a particular brand. Benefits, on the other hand, represent the meaning and value the customers attach to the product. Attributes, the features of a particular brand. Success, star players, head coach, stadium or arena, logo design, product delivery, tradition, management. Benefits represent the meaning and value that consumers attach to the product. Fan identification, escape, nostalgia, pride in a place, peer group acceptance. Step 5, selecting the media through which to transmit the advertising message. Focus on interrogation. Ad campaign versus strategic brand communications campaign. Mass media advertising, television, product placement, radio, newspapers, magazines, outdoor media. Step 6, evaluating the effectiveness of advertising. Methods, impact the brand communication on sales. Assess the increase in awareness, changes in attitude about the brand, market research, surveys, focus groups, and media coverage. That is the first part.